I was just in the women's room at a cheesecake factory. And when I walked in, there was this little girl, like 3 years old, tops. She was standing there alone, I assumed waiting for her parent who was in the stall. And all the stalls were full. So like I couldn't go in. I just had to wait. And it was me and this little girl and no one else. And she kind of looked at me like, and, I just like nodded my head and didn't look at her. I was like, it's kind of awkward. And it occurred to me that when the parent, who I don't know, leaves the stall, exits their stall and sees me, a trans person, and their little 3-year-old daughter, that they might make an assumption based on untrue things that they've heard. An assumption that could be very dangerous for me, unsafe for me. So instead of waiting for that to potentially happen, I left the bathroom and decided I didn't need to pee that bad. Trans people go through this thought process any time they're in a bathroom. And it's not okay. And it's important to talk about because it happens all the time.
Or, hear me out, you can use the men's bathroom because that's what it was created for. Men like you. And what's not okay is men being in bathrooms with little girls. That's what's not okay. You, sir, decided to dress up like a woman. You decided to go to the women's bathroom knowing you were born a man. So my empathy goes out to the women and little girls who you made feel uncomfortable by imposing your presence in a space where you don't belong. The most ironic thing about all of this is feminists will fight for trans rights while simultaneously eliminating female-only spaces by allowing men into those spaces. You can't make this shit up.